Welcome to your Inspirational Astrology Horoscope for Saturday, December 6th, 2014. I'm astrologer David Palmer, the Leo King, here to illuminate the collective consciousness. If you want to get my December horoscope, check it out now and download at inclusiveastrology.com. But before we take a look at all the planets, let's take a look at the Leo King planet energy meter to understand where all the energy is for this big full moon that's happening on your Saturday, whether or not where you're at in the world. It's happening late Saturday for those in Australia, really early in the morning in LA, and we are putting the energy at the hot position because it's definitely hot. There's a full moon happening in Gemini, all making squares to Neptune. So this is about where our thoughts, our emotions, especially dealing with maybe something we need to let out, or we've been questioning about hope and belief. This is where hope meets doubt. This is where a fact shows that maybe it can't aim in that position. But I think that there's a battle of intellect, there's a battle of wit, and if it's even on course correctly with, our imagination, and more importantly is if it's truly aligned with a wound or not. Wounds and kind of being lost in a wound or feeling very sensitive can really affect our thoughts, our beliefs, and I think we need to face those now, as this is a day to overcome and question those new hopes, or more importantly, change and I think let go of old thought patterns and step into the new beliefs. Mercury is opposing the moon that's happening here in Gemini, so there's got to be this new optimism that these little small thoughts, that these emotions might be hanging on, that might be clouded in the wrong space, need to change. It's a very unique aspect, but it's all about change. Mutable energy is about change, and there's a lot of mutable energy. This is where the fire, air, and water are all mixing up to kind of create this change in our life, the change of direction even. This is usually where, compasses change or people's ships change course. This is a changing course weekend. I just got that now. It's like a huge shifting course. When the ship shifts, when the ship shifts, it's extreme. This could be because Venus and Jupiter are making their powerful trine, which has opened up all these new powerful doors and manifesting relationships and gatherings, and Mars that has come in Aquarius, which I told you in the middle of the week was so powerful. Wow, ship changing course this full moon. When you thought it couldn't shift, when you thought the winds couldn't change, you always thought you'd be forever on that path over the last couple months, it comes to this where it all shifts. And get this, Saturn, only 2 clicks away from getting into Sagittarius. We're almost out of a 2.5 year, well, it's been about two year, 2 month transit of Saturn in Scorpio. It's about to shift. So there are some big changes coming, and this ship is changing course because there's still a lot to shift, but there's some final wrap up of getting deep, some big things. And I think this Saturday you're going to notice that the ship is changing in your life, and that there are these new opportunities arising. It's whether or not you're ready to get over your doubts, see the hope, see the new vision, and direct for this new aspect and not let your wounds affect you anymore. Check out my website, theleoking.lookstack.com, if you want to join the daily tarot card and your sun sign horoscopes and get the daily relationship horoscope, or just get it on your Apple, iPhone, or Android right now. Thank you so much for all your support, and I will see you tomorrow.